Ooh, well, we're back in there. So everything's changed, right, Retro? It says MGS3 on your thing. So we're fucking going in. I'm doing this shit. My face is red with anger. Ugh. Yep. So let's see. Go here. Bang, bang. Also, this version of 3 is fantastic. I am so red. I guess I'm hot. I don't fucking know. It was the scotch. Whew, not recording yet, so that's good. Bang, bang. Welcome, everybody, to Sinister Robot Studio. I'm Kevin. And tonight, we're playing Metal Gear Solid 3. I did decide to quit on MGS2 because I fucking hate that game. Excuse my French. Even though fuck is a Germanic word. I believe it's from the Germanic word of frickin', which means to strike. So yes, excuse my German. Fuck that game. I hate it. MGS2 sucks. It's the first one that I quit on. I didn't even quit on Ghost Babel. I suffered through Ghost Babel like it had a gun to my head. We're listening to this. Everybody shut the hell up. We're listening. Let me turn it up. This is the only way to start up MGS2. Sorry, MGS3. Yeah, I do have some drop frames. That's weird. Maybe my internet's taking a hit. Sons of bitches, Comcast. Sons of bitches. Let me close some things. What was that? Not for honor, but for you. Snake eater. Alright, we're gonna go over here, bring this shit down. Alright, so that should be pretty good. Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully I'm not too loud. Oh, frogs? We're gonna feed on a tree frog. I see that shit, Retro. I'm actually excited. I'm like fucking giddy. Can we play Ape Escape? No, I guess not. No Ape Escape. Oh well. That's fine. Why do I have a score? Sons of bitches on Reddit. Alright, new game. We're gonna play on... I like MGS3. We're not playing European Extreme. Fuck that shit. This is a streamed playthrough, and I'm not fucking around with that shit.
After the end of World War
Yes.
II,
No, Tree Frog comes out because she splits the words.
West. This
You feed on a
the era called the
tree
Cold
frog.
War.
That's right. Here we go. By the way, I will be watching these cutscenes because they are actually good, unlike MGS2. I'm sorry, MGS2 lovers. I have decided. Yeah, he feeds on the tree frog. Yeah. Just look how good it looks. Looks so fucking good. Take shit on, feed. You know, same thing.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check.
And there's so much stuff in here, like especially text, that you would not be able to, that you wouldn't be able to see on the PS2 version of this game.
We've got high visibility.
Like I'm pretty sure the lightning walker fox you wouldn't be able to see. This game's so fucking good.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Duke. That guy's name's Duke. It says so on his mask.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Also, I finished my gallon today.
Approaching release point.
That was nice.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf? He said put out the cigar.
Fuck you, Major Tom. Right? Right. See, that's a callback to you, Retro. That guy is so Toyota.
Depressurization
God, I
complete.
love this. I love
Checking
this.
oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Look at that shit. That happens after our first meeting with
External temperature -46 degrees Celsius.
the boss, I believe.
2 minutes to drop off.
He goes,
Stand up.
please call me Major Tom. All right, man. Whatever.
We're falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1
The
minute
first
to
ever
drop
Halo
off.
jump.
Move to the rear.
1960.
This is
This is 63 or 64.
the world's first Halo jump.
See, I know this game
10 seconds to
pretty
drop
good.
off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread your wings and fly. God be with you.
Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah. That was super coincidence. Yep. Yeah, hopefully I didn't drop any more frames. I can see my internet bouncing, though. That's kind of pissing me off.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA.
Oh, look,
finally
Jack.
gives the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission.
The virtual
The future of
mission.
our bombs unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right.
I love Big Boss so much.
Exactly is this
So
wonderful
fucking
mission?
good. So good.
About 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
Hmm.
His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau.
It's okay,
one of the
Big.
Soviet's top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't
Ooh,
he
I'm like
famous
super.
rocket scientist?
I'm very happy I'm playing this right now.
On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
That's right.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried...
And then we were like, hey, let's go to the moon once, and then
Vostok rocket.
you know, stop spending
Sokolov
money.
seemed to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket.
If we were able to allocate our taxes, I'd be all about it. Kind of like a 401k. Now you can allocate your 401k where you want it. Stocks and bonds and all that bullshit. I could be like, all right, throw some shit into aerospace research. Fuck yes. Take me to Mars.
Crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country
Why
and his
not?
family behind and went over the fence.
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his
But I think they're
family was
planning on
taken safely to the west. We used a mole to
a
get the family
passenger
out and
mission
succeeded in sneaking Sokolov
in
out of the port shortly after.
2023.
I
If I'm
was
not
the one
mistaken,
who
100 people.
conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side.
Private
was still
company, of
full
course.
Back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin.
Hey, I know things retro.
2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin.
Oh, it is definitely for sure now. Okay, good. Because when I heard about it, I was like, yeah, we're planning on it. It might happen.
Something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Well, I think with what has gone on with SpaceX is like, oh shit, we could do this.
Deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
We just have to find something that's better than the liquid fuel that we have right now. Oh, really? I have to find that official announcement. Fuck. What company is it?
Their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted.
I hope you guys can hear the dialogue of the game. Let me know if you can't.
To end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th,
Damn.
the Soviet Union agreed to remove.
Yeah, that's how I am. I heard about it and I was like, oh, okay,
The
whatever.
world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
It's not Nikolai Tesla, so I don't know who else it would be.
We had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No.
No.
IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Big boy Sokolov.
Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war.
Is that a
In the end, we had no
Metal
choice.
Gear?
President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Moly, moly, moly,
He
moly.
was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
Jill Sandwich. We're gonna make more Resident Evil references here.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
Also,
Missiles.
I just started a playthrough of Resident Evil 7,
I guess you're right.
which is the only Resident Evil I haven't played because I don't like first-person games.
For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
And I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not, or I'm just gonna play it at my leisure and scare my wife.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
Kind of want to. That's how I want to play it, is to scare her. Because where I am, nobody can see what I'm doing. I'm pretty much in a closet.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virgin.
Nice name.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Virgin.
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance
Oh,
to get
Jack.
him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Yeah, I mean, 1 through 3 is good. 4. Don't get me on started. Don't get me started on 4. I'll beat that shit in 2 hours, but that shit's not a Resident Evil game. I'm just saying. Just saying. Resident Evil 4 is an action game. It's not a horror survival. Come on. I meant to say survival horror, but...
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains.
This fucking game's so good. God damn it.
Back to the west.
No, it's not. Well, RE4 is just... It's not... It's not a Resident Evil game. Like, I wish they made another franchise, and that's what they based 4, 5, and 6. Well, 6 doesn't fucking exist at all. Fuck 6.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon.
But yeah, the remakes of 2... Sorry. The remake of 2 is very good. RE3, they could have done better. Like, make the whole game instead of half of it.
Take it easy. It's been combat proof.
If I can run that game in an hour, there's an issue.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat tower?
Yeah, changes suck.
She's equipped with
The RE1 remake was... It was too good, which was the problem.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the
Like, RE1 was like, yeah, this is how you should be doing this shit. And then, you know, Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles came out, and it was like, yep, this is exactly how all these games should be, right? No, not at all. Yeah, I'm hoping that they kind of go in that, go with that feel of RE2 for the RE4 remake, and not just make it feel like, I don't know. RE4 is so weird. And 5 I like as a co-op game, but again, it's not a Resident Evil game. I want my Resident Evil back. Like RE7 kind of like brings it back a little bit. I'm kind of hoping that RE8 brings it back even more. But yeah, we got too far away from what Resident Evil was. That's my baby. That's what this arm's all about. This whole arm is Resident Evil. Love it. Yeah, that RE2 remake I'll play. Like, I'll just go from this and play RE2 and beat it real quick and have fun. Like, it's so good. And Mr. X is my baby. He's the one, he sits up here. A tyrant.
Do you copy?
I do.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other.
Oh, yeah?
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
God damn it, I fucking love this game.
Snake?
What, you don't like Snake?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll
be
Tom. Call me Major.
It's here, okay. It's not after... Okay, I thought it was after boss.
No trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why.
Yeah, no, three's
I suppose
good. It's just
no. Good
they're missing a bunch of the areas.
Getting back to the subject.
So it's like it's super quick. Like if if you were doing what me and my friend do, which
Use
is
them to hunt for food.
pseudo speedrun game, like the Resident Evil games, or I try to speedrun. He actually does.
Lost it in a tree on the way down.
Like you could beat. I think my fastest time in RE3 is 49 minutes or 59 minutes, something like that.
Where it is?
No problem. I can see
It's crazy.
stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press
Yep.
the action button.
Gotcha.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio.
Yeah, they're missing a lot in that game.
Can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in
I think I've gotten down to 59.
My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Okay, sounds
If
good.
you need to talk to me, use the send function.
I will.
Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
I will. Let's fucking go. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. Look at this camera. Look at this fucking camera. It's so good. Ugh. Damn it. Revival pill. Knife. Give me that snake. Give me that fucking snake. Bang, baby. Don't worry, we're gonna eat it soon. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Whew. That was a fun one. I did not mean to do that. And chew some ice on Mike. It's just this game feels so much better. It's not forcing you to do anything. Have some fun. This is how it should be played. Yes. Oh my god. I mean, I just want to do a whole Snake playthrough.
Your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack.
Okay.
Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left.
Correct.
From that list, choose the
Yo,
weapon
Joker, what's going on? I'm not gonna do shit for the vine. Fuck the vine.
For other equipped items, just do the same
What up,
thing
Mark?
from item.
What's going on? Why are you here? You're in the chat room.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately.
I got it, Major Time. Let's go. I'm not hitching or anything. Fuck, there we go. There we go. So, let's make a note. Restarting stream.